working properly. Mm. $4.05 on the dot. I don't know what it is. So there we go. So somebody came in. Hey, PNG. So I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come back in or whatnot. I don't know what happened when I hit the live button. It took it back to the home screen, all that good stuff. But I want to make sure people come back in before I go over there and start harvesting. I'm just gonna do a full harvest now because I'm tired, y'all. Hey, PNG. Hey, who's this? Sandra. Hey, it's my Renaissance grandma. Hey, honey. Hey, Diane Wynn. All right, wait for a couple more people. We're gonna go and I'm gonna harvest everything I can. It's still saying storm. Now it's saying storms tonight. It's all cloudy and stuff, so I'm just not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And I'll see what's going on over there once I get over there, you know. So make sure you don't touch your face. All right. Virtuous woman, hey. All right, y'all. So let's skedaddle and get out here and harvest this stuff. My girl, you made it back, honey. You made it back. You don't mind me asking, what is the number for your nail color? It's pretty red. Oh, well, honey, I don't know. And the reason why is because these are the cat eye colors. So when she put it on, she used this magnet to like draw the nail polish together. It's not off the ask for the cat eye. Kylie, do you remember what number? Because every shop gonna use a different number.
I want to say it was like 071.
Was it 071?
071 or like 091?
Something like that. But it's the cat eye, honey. And I don't know what brand she was using, but it's under their cat eye line. It's supposed to be fairly new line where when they put the polish on, they use a magnet to go around the nail and it draws something. I don't know if you can see on here, it has different, you see, and like the line that's in this one is actually from the magnet. So the magnet actually made that line. So ask for, wherever you go, ask for the cat eye color. Or if you look online and get the nail polish, you have to look for the cat eyes line, okay? And that will, I will show when I go back. God say the same if I remember, because I don't have a problem with giving you the color. But I know the cat eye line didn't have a whole lot of colors, so this will be easy. If you look, maybe take a screenshot, and then if you go in and ask for their cat eye line, because they didn't have a whole lot of colors for that, then you should be able to find it just fine.
I believe it's spelled though Katseye.
Katseye. Ask for that line. Something like that. Ask for that line, okay? Like I say, I'm gonna show it to you again. Not too many colors in that line, so you should be able to find this color. On the thing, it looked like a pinkish, purplish red, okay? But once that magnet and stuff hits it, it changes a little bit. So I hope that helps, honey. I am about to, and we're gonna start harvesting, all right? Whew. I took that brace off, y'all, the last live, and I ain't put it back on because I need a little break from it now. And I think I did well with wearing it because I was standing a lot on the last live. So this side over here, oh Lord, I may clean a little bit as I go. Not sure. Because I think it was garlic and stuff in there. All right. I don't have my mic on this one, so I'm gonna bring y'all with me so you can hear, because my mic has went down. Okay. There's a few tomatoes in here that was harvested. If y'all seen, if y'all was in the last live screen, that these just kind of like fell off or whatnot. So I'm gonna leave those in there. Only a couple. 2 ramas, 1 big one, and like 5 little cherry ones. I'll put this stuff in here. My cutters. I'm not putting no gloves on because it's hot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start down this row. Okay, start down this row. All right. I'm gonna pull what I can. These. We'll go down, around, and back up. How about that? We do 1 row at a time. I know it's potatoes that needs to be gotten. I will get them on another time. This is a tomato, but it is what is it? I can't even think now. Y'all see it? It's cracked. Break this up in a couple pieces, big pieces, like, and give it to them. Just throw it in there to them. Huh? I'll see when I get over there. Okay, we got some green ones left on there. Nothing ready on these right here. So the sun done scorched my yellow bells. Let's see. This one is good, but this one is not. Okay, that one is not. So, all right, let's go see what else we can get. Y'all just imagine, hey y'all, you able to go out in your garden and pull food. Amazing. This is some hot cayenne peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these. No, I'm not wearing gloves, but I'm gonna make sure I don't touch my face. But they done, these are the, yeah, I wanted these to get red. And they have. So go ahead and get these. I got a lot of seeds I need to start. I'm gonna leave them green ones on there, but I do have these. Those down. And then we're gonna come around and go ahead and go over here. Look at my pecan tree, y'all. They try to tell me that this ain't gonna produce because it's on a bucket watch. I'm gonna prove a lot of people wrong. It's gonna get big and it's gonna produce. I gotta get some tall bamboo sticks to because it's leaning over. Just watch and see. It's gonna produce. It's gonna take a while, but eventually it's gonna produce when the time is right. It'll take a couple years, but I have it right. Let's see, is this the German, okay? The German Johnson. Yeah, these need to get those. They need to get more redder. Get from over here, so I'm gonna see. I done cleaned up over here. Ain't nothing dragging the ground now. And you ain't gonna come over here trying to get no tomatoes. Okay, we on this row now. Let's see. I actually think these yeah, I may end up taking this plant up because I can tell from how these are producing. It's done gave about all it's gonna give. That's a good one. That one not. Yeah. This probably gonna get pulled up. I can tell by how it's going. Now this one. A few good ones. That one, no. Oh, I got on the third row. We got to be over here on this row. I'm on the third row. I looked up and was like, wait a minute. I thought I got peppers. All right. Let's get these. These should be more hot cayenne peppers. Yeah. Some is not always there yet, so I'm going to leave them. I got some red bell right here. And I can tell this one is bad. Sun done scorched it. Yep, sun done scorched both of them. This one is mushy. Oh. What?
Red one on the outside.
So, right here, got jalapenos. This one is over, right? It's red. These are some bells the sun done had their way with. Okay. While I'm right here, I see a couple ground cherries from a volunteer plant. Oh, ain't nothing in them. Ain't nothing in them. Okay. Trying not to trip over these cords down here. Right. So I got more peppers, okay? Banana peppers. Yeah, I gotta fertilize. Steak. Sweet bananas. Oh, these sweet are the hot. These maybe. Oh no, these are the hot banana peppers. Eggplant. Need to grow some more. Let's go ahead and go down these 2 rows. Oh, my chair. Is that thunder? Oh no, that was that. Oh. So yeah, it's a lot of tomatoes right here. So I'm gonna sit and harvest these. A lot of tomatoes. I love growing these sweet 100s. This is a whole vine. Could take the whole vine, but I also like picking them off. Yeah, I have one little one on there, so I'll just leave it. And I have a whole nother one right here. As I pick these tomatoes, to some people it may not be enough because it's just tomatoes. But in an emergency situation, you can't get out and get no food, and you got chickens outside laying eggs, and you got some tomato plants. Y'all know where I'm going with that. Survival food. Delicious. Something in your belly. All of those. Between two trees. What, two plants? Keep saying trees. second bowl. So from 2 plants, I got all of these. The ones like that, just leave them down there for now. All right, let's go on down. See what I can get. Waited too long. Come get it. Same with this one. A worm or something got in there. Look at that. If you don't make it out here in time, I get this one to the chicken. It don't look like it's like molded or nothing. You don't come out here and get them, something will. That one to the chickens. Sun got hold to that. Sun and everything. Same. They look black, have black spots on them. I don't get those to the chicken. I think that's it for this side. Okay. So let's take our goodies. Let's go over to the other side. Get this chair out the way. now. I'm gonna put y'all right here. This the side I didn't make it to to trellis up and clean up. So yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's gotta get trellis. Steak. I got some zip ties. Trellis. I'm gonna stick this on here. That is big. The big ones. So your tongue sticking out like a red necktie. Get your butt over there and drink some water. Like you ain't got no water. Get over there and drink some water. If she don't drink now, put her inside till she cool off. Now this is a tomato plant. This big. Amazing Grace Garden is doing her thing. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Home to divine treasures. And she is giving. Is there any more zip ties in there? Oh, I know you weren't mocking me. I heard you. I should have on gloves because that is Pearl D weed. Not a lemon tree. It's in the center of it. You probably gonna feel that later. Oh well. Them gloves hot. That's a hot banana plant right there on the side of that. Oh. So I don't want to thank you, Ty, but they hot. I done already touched the weeds now, so but thank you, Bookie. Okay, y'all, so I am about to, I guess. If you come back over here over my basket again, Summer, I know something. Y'all put her in the house like I told you. She's hot. Get your butt in that cool air. Don't let her back out. All right, y'all. So, whew. Yeah, Kylie was right. It's like a jungle over here. More tomatoes, okay? More tomatoes. I like mosquitoes, man. Mm. Let me get these real quick. Cause like I'm gonna have to trellis something up. So these are like all the. I don't know, y'all. Every time I keep turning, my knee keep popping. Make it like you hear the pop now. I don't know if it's trying to jiff back or what, but it keeps sounding like change. Like if you're not changed together. Okay. Excuse me. Look at this, y'all. You can see. I have to finish this tomorrow because these mosquitoes is out. This this tomato plant is all the way into my flower bed. Oh, oh, it's raining. This one is messed up. But oh my goodness, y'all. I'm gonna get these before I go in because it's starting to rain. Did they eat the tomato? Them over there? Oh, well, you can do those and give it to the Beckons then. They still got some growing to do. They scared of the tomato. I ain't gonna be able to finish this harvest, but y'all look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got to be out your mind. You think you can't make you a meal and have fresh tomatoes on the side and it don't be lovely. Fresh anything. You can get this through them too. I think I just punched it. I'm not sure. But they can get that one too, because it seems like they don't mind these tomatoes. All four, they gonna eat it. Alright. Well, it's raining, y'all, so I really gotta hit this. Yeah. But this is my flower. And this is a big one. Yeah. This one was sitting off in there. I'ma get it and let it finish turning in the house. Well, I don't know if that's good. Nope. It look like it's been sot and rotted. Probably because it was sitting in there. You see that? I ain't gonna want to eat it, but just look at, if you get it, don't wait as long. I gotta see what kind of tomatoes that was. And I'm gonna have to finish harvesting another time. But this says it's the Beef Master. The Beef Master tomato. Okay? Beef Master. Let me see real quick. I want to look over here. See, I ain't get to none of this. I got okra that I need to get. Look what the sun did to my beans. But I'm getting it together. It's still a lot of beans. And I got beans coming. Still got good weeds. Good greenery. Got a whole lot of beans, but I see some yellowing, so I'm gonna fertilize, and this should be fine. Because a lot of the beans itself, a lot of that is weeds too. Some yellowing, letting me know need to fertilize, but I do have beans. They not ready to be picked, but I do have beans. So, yeah. But I don't want my phone to get wet. It's still a lot of cleanup on this side to do. And, oh Lord, I got eggs out this world to get. You know what? I'm gonna have to get these. Give me a second, y'all. It's done slack down a little bit. Give me a second. I need to go get something to get these eggs. Because they done laid so many eggs in there. And I ain't been able to come and get them. So, let me get my eggs, though, before they get wet. I ain't playing that. Let me get something. looking at in my wagon right there. You see the Ziploc bag with them gloves. Bring me a pair of gloves. So I got me an empty basket. Okay. Get some gloves. I mean, I deal with the dirt. I have a brush that I go under my nails with, clean them with bleach and stuff, but I ain't going in here dealing around no animal poop without some gloves on and have nails. That's not what we're gonna do. Keep it sanitary, keep it sanitary. Go see what we get. So I'm back here working my way to the front. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. All right, we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 45, is 49. Woo! Good job, ladies. Good job, good job, good job. $49 quail eggs. Okay? Blessing, blessing, blessing. $49. Now I gotta go over here and get these little eggs from these chickens. Anybody that's new, I told you my other flock over there, they not old enough to lay. But they should be soon. And these girls right here, the mean girls. I need something. Kylie, go bring me a styrofoam bowl because my other thing got eggs in it and I gotta wash eggs and put eggs up. So I done ran out of things for eggs. So go in here and grab these. The ones they ate. Whatever. Whatever. You say what you want. Say what you want. You go in the pot. Yeah. Yeah. No, y'all been eating them. Get over here and finish eating this tomato. What you squatting for? I'm not even by you yet. I ain't that close, see? Y'all spoiled. That's the problem. Alright, whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 'Thank you, lady. For the ones you didn't eat. Whatever. I say 16. 16 from now. So y'all, I'll finish the harvest. Can you bring those tomatoes right there and those right there? Try not to drop none in that thing because then they'll sit in there and spoil. So just took those gloves off. Get these in the trash. And I can show you. Oh.
Well, those are some good tomatoes.
Yeah. because I know it's finna start back raining. I just do that side whenever I can when it ain't no rain, because I think it's supposed to rain in the morning too. So this is what I was able to get. I know it's some more peppers over there, some eggplants and stuff. So able to get 3. Now y'all just saw I harvested 49 quail eggs and 16 big eggs, okay? And now 3 things of these tomatoes, all these big tomatoes in here, Rama, Beef Masters, just all types of tomatoes you can see in here. If y'all was in here, you saw. I got a yellow bell pepper. I got some hot banana peppers, some hot jalapeno peppers, and some cayenne peppers, okay? And I'm not done with a harvest. And if I would have put greens and stuff out, because I'm slacking this year, but hey, I'm doing the best I can. So a lot of stuff I hadn't started and hadn't gotten out that I do need to start, and I would have more variety. But it could have been a reason why, because it's been extremely hot. And a lot of stuff. Oh, and all my squash and zucchini, they have ran their course, so I have already pulled those up. But y'all saw I've been getting cucumber, squash, and zucchini, and I really need to just start my second batch before it get too late on me. All those was really from starts. Now I need to start my own or whatnot. So whoo, y'all, I'm tired. Kylie, can you put this over there in the wagon and go ahead and take the wagon back? But first, in that clear bin that's in there, one of them tomatoes fell, and over in the side in there a tomato fell, a small one. Renee, can you get it so that way when they go in the garage it don't rot? And Kylie, wheel that back. OJ, you can go wheel her to open the door. Wheel that back. Please don't hit my treadmill when you go in there, because that goes on the side of the treadmill. All right, y'all. Woo. Let's see. Get y'all comments, see where I left off. All right, here. Okay. My garden, my way. Tiki Lynn, hey. Find it for sure. Oh, get the seeds from that pepper. I'm probably going to, because I don't know if that was I have to see if that was an heirloom. They said get the seeds from this one. No, you said that pepper. Are you talking about this tomato? What pepper? Are you talking about, did you say tomato? Are you talking about this one? Get the seeds from this one? I think you're talking about the tomato. Ooh, that breeze feels so good. It saves you a lot of money. Yes, it does, Sandra. Hey, Satika Wood. What do you use the cayenne pepper for, MGL? I have a couple of things I'm gonna be using them for, and I will share with y'all, but I'm not gonna share it right now because I got people in here with notepads, okay? So, but y'all will see. I am gonna use it for different things. I am gonna dehydrate some of them though. I'm gonna dehydrate some of them. Let's see. We're gonna get into that. And you can freeze those. Yes, I freeze tomatoes. Yes, Diane Wynn. Yes, use them in dishes. Yes, you can freeze them and then you can dehydrate them later. And once they get dehydrated, crumble them up and then make it a powder. And you always have tomato paste or tomato sauce or whatever by just adding water to it. So yeah, so the tomatoes, anything you grow, you can dehydrate. Some people can. I like dehydrating. You can dehydrate it and make a powder, and you'll always have abundance. Yep, you sure can. I freeze a lot of my tomatoes. Wash them, put them in their whole, and freeze them. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing, honey? Hey, Miss Red, how you doing? Summer is always getting in the middle of something. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. It's my Renaissance. Thank you. It's my Renaissance grandma. Thank you, honey bun. And that tomato is a great size for me. A tomato sandwich. It was just, oh, honey, don't make me hungrier than I already am. Oh, a good old tomato sandwich. But see, I got to make my bread because I got to have that old gluten-free bread now. But I'm sure it's going to still be good. Girl, you got a lot of good food. Thank you, Sandra. It's blessing, honey. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Tomato sandwiches. Ooh, y'all making me hungry. It's doing well. Thank you, Sandra. Certainly know what you're doing. Always a pleasure to watch your content. Thank you so much, my grandma way. Thank you, honey bun. What type of tomatoes are the big one? That big one is, it said it was because I had bought that as a start. Beef Master is what it said. Beef Master. Look at that. Yes, Beef Master. A lot of eggs. Congratulations. Thank you, Dan Wen. Thank you, it's my Renaissance grandma. You gotta get to cleaning all those. Yeah, because I got baskets of eggs in the garage too. I got a lot of eggs to clean. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Sharon Green. So look, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming in. Those of you that was in the previous live that you know, stayed in while I cleaned up things over there. Those of you that came back in and those of you that came into this one, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. If y'all ain't noticed, I'm doing more lives. Okay, so I don't know how YouTube gonna feel about that for as the notifications, but I hope they send them out. Because we taking a break. I gotta take a break from season 3 before I start season 3. I'm actually thinking about going ahead starting doing the filming for season 3. That way I don't have to wait and say, hey, I'm gonna start now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Start ahead doing the season for the filming for season 3. And if y'all don't know, I do continuation vlogs. So yeah, we're doing some individual videos until season 3 start. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoying the vlogs. Even when season 3 start, I still will be bringing y'all the news, but it'll be through live streams. Okay, so we was on here last night a little late, not too late, but a little late, discussing some things that was going on. And I will still be doing every now and then my my daily text reading for so yeah, so a lot of that'll be live screens. So a lot of live screens. Okay, I'm just not putting myself on a schedule or committing myself to do like the daily text reading daily, because life happens and I may not be able to. But at the same time, reading it daily is going to be very important for me and as part of my worship with God. Okay, so when I'm able to bring it to y'all, I definitely will. I think what I'm going to get back to doing, because I really would like to do that, I may go back to just posting the scriptures and the community posts for each day. I know some of y'all enjoyed that. You enjoyed waking up in the morning and having the scriptures of the day. So I may go back to doing that. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because that'll be fairly easy, because I can schedule my posts. So I can do a lot of the scriptures of the day, and I can schedule them to drop where if I'm busy that morning, you will still get it. Because one thing we have to do is try to stay close to Jehovah as much as possible. Now, we're all imperfect. And I always tell y'all that for years. I am not perfect by no means. No shots. We're all imperfect human beings. But the thing is, if you're genuinely trying, you know what I'm saying? So, and God understands that. And we have to put God first in everything we do, even though as imperfect human beings, we forget to do that. We always try to take things in our own hands. We worry about things just uncontrollably, and that's what we do. So, and God understands that, you know. But at the same time, when we come back and you get that little ding ding ding, remember, then you know, you let it go. You let whatever it is go, or you don't try to fix it. When I say try to fix it, it could be how people treat you, how people do you. For me, like, I'm still getting nitpicking on certain channels on here. That ain't gonna stop. It's even still happening with the older lady, the lady in her 70s, still taking my content, still mentioning it in her videos, still and laughing about it, tooting her face up. I don't know who behind got her doing it, why, whatever the case may be. But that is like one thing I prayed about. That's one thing I prayed about, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let people be ignorant and immature, you know, and think they're getting away with things. But at the end of the day, they may want to listen and see why why they may be having certain issues, why they may be, and actually it can be karma coming back to people, especially when people not bothering you. So even things like that, you know, if it's family and friends, you have to cut ties with because they don't value who you are as a person. Give it to God. Sometimes it's best to walk out. What we need to be doing right now is focusing on preparing, because that's one thing and multiple accounts in the Bible where you need to prepare. That's what we need to be putting our focus on as much as possible, okay? As much as possible. And that is what I have done. I'm trying to do. Sometimes I may fall off the rocker, get off character, because I'm imperfect, but I try. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell each and every one of you, try to put God in everything you do. If you're doing something bad, you probably not going to feel like, if you got a conscience and you know you doing something bad and you still can put, if you can put God in it and your conscience don't bother you, I'm going to ask you to pray a little harder. Because anytime people can do something bad and don't have a conscience where it don't bother them at all, you got some things to work on. You got a lot of things to work on. But if you doing something bad and you go to put God in it, and your conscience, it hit you right then and there, you know it's wrong. You know you can't ask God for help in something that you know is wrong. And I try to live my life that if I do something, because I've made mistakes in the past, who haven't? But if I do something, we're talking about now. If I do something or get ready to do something, and I ask God to guide me and help me, I'm not going to slap God in the face by asking him to guide and help me in something that I know is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So try to do things that is pleasing to God and that he will help you. He will help you in it, because he's not going to help you in nothing bad. And I wouldn't tell nobody to go ask for help when you know you doing something cunning and underhandedly and whatever the case may be. I'm going to say this. Don't let the devil guide you. Don't let the devil guide you. You know what I'm saying? So I still see little things they doing. They know not to go. They know not to cross me in a way, because I am going to stand my ground. So they have to do it underhandedly and all this. So it is what it is. Stay at bay. You know, stay at bay. Keep people at bay. Let them do whatever. But don't take no mess. I'm not telling them, because I ain't finna do it. So, but at the end of the day, try to live your life and God will do the rest. God will do the rest. God will handle those. You know what I'm saying? And then some is already having, karma is coming back to them, and they can't even realize that they doing things that karma is just, that's causing karma to come back to them. They can't even realize that because they're so mean and underhandedly and fake Christians and all this they can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? They can't even see it. So I am talking about both. Both what, Sandra? Oh, you said both. I'm guessing
tomato.
Yeah, but she said pepper. I don't know which pepper. But yeah, so Keep that in mind. Try to put God in everything you do. You know, never too late to start. That's gonna be our best hope. And as for all this stuff that's going on, if you're in my live screens or on my channel, then you know. If you are watching other preppers, genuine preppers, that are actually showing you what they're doing, then you know. And I say that to say this. You cannot say if something happens, I did not know. You know what I'm saying? Because you know. And if you don't take the time out to learn skills or prepare yourself, try to help you and your family, or if it's just you, try to help yourself, then those are choices that we make. You know, sometimes people blame God and say that's the way God wanted it. No, that's not the way God wanted it. That's the choices you made. I'm gonna give y'all a little illustration that I'm gonna get off. You can have somebody running up and down the street. They do it where I live, crazy. Run up down the street, going 80, 90 miles per hour. That individual have a wreck, and they're no longer alive. You got people that'll say God called them home. God don't kill you. God won't kill you. Why would people put that on God? God ain't gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Why say that? God is a caring, loving God. He's not gonna kill you. You know what killed that person? It was that person's choices. By going 80, 90 miles per hour, and it happened. So I say that to say this. If you're able to, because some people don't never come across these videos. People don't even know, some people don't know what a prepper is. If you've been blessed to have this information come before you in some kind of way, and something happened and you are unprepared, don't put it on God and say, oh, well, God knew best, or whatever the case may be. Excuses sound best to the person that's making them. No, that was your choices. You had time. You knew what was going on, and you did not prepare in some kind of way. Those are your choices. Those are your choices. Okay? So keep that in mind, because it's a lot of stuff that just like, come on now, really? Sickness and stuff that comes up, people say God called people home. No, it was the choices that Adam and Eve made that makes us have to go through sicknesses and death and all that stuff. It's the choices they made. Now we just have to try to live in a world that's full of so much bad things and try to make it, try to survive. And the only way we're going to do that is try to hold on to God's hand. Because these people in this administration and these big places and all this high up, they making the laws. We have to live by them. There was nothing we can do about it. So the things that we can do, we need to try to do. It may go over some people's heads. Some people may not agree. That is fine and dandy. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And that's all I have to say. That is all I have to say. I need to go inside, get a hot shower before I could do anything else. A hot shower. All the animals I have literally been out here pretty much all day, because before I went live the first time, I had already fed the animals and stuff. And see, once I feed the animals, I don't have to feed them every day. And I'm not coming out here feeding no animals every day. That's why I leave those big things you see me filling up. If y'all been following, big things of water last about 7 days. Not finna come out here doing that no every day. doing that no every single day, you know. So it was time for they stuff to be filled up. Is that an egg? I just picked up eggs. Somebody late. Is that an egg? What? No, what's that? That's not an egg. It's a shell. Somebody laid an egg that quick and they went over there and got it. Them chickens right there. Them chickens right there. Huh? Yolk in the pool. That's why my eggs be dirty. They come out cleaning. If I don't come out here and get it, because I can see it on my camera. I know my eggs because I always watch to make sure my eggs, because if eggs come out of them messed up, there's something wrong with your chickens and I don't play that. So I see my eggs be clean. Sometimes if I'm not even at home, I look on the camera and I like how many is in there. Sometimes I see them laying them. They be clean. Then they go and they'll crack one. And when they crack one, they everywhere because they in there running trying to grab the shell. And then they hitting the other eggs and the other eggs going in the yolk. And then I got dirty eggs. Them little things right there. Them some characters. They spoil and they know it. They spoil and they know it. 24/7 food, 24/7 water, of course, water. And they get treats. They spoil. Yeah. Yeah, got something to say. I believe they know what spoil is because I always call them spoil. And they having something to say. We need to be trying to get all the seeds and fertilizer we can get right now. Soon it will not be available. You're right. Sandra, you're right. And also food, because the way things is being or whatever they doing, we may not even be able to come outside to even grow. So yeah, food too, because some things you'll have to just grow in the inside. The way the outdoors has been the last couple of months, I do believe it's gonna get, and it's already happened. This year in Texas, some parts of Texas, I don't know if Florida was part of it, where they was telling don't go outside, the air quality wasn't good. I feel like that's just a test right there. And you know what? People that didn't have to go outside had to go outside. Same thing when COVID and stuff was going on. They told you to stay home, social distance. Now people was posting saying, I can't do that. They didn't have to go to work or nothing. They just couldn't be at home. They have to live, as they said, normalcy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm cuckoo in the head. Maybe I'm cringy. I've had people in comments call me unhinged. I know what content creator it was, but still. They're going to be the main one looking crazy. As much as they like to eat with no food. So if I'm unhinged, because I'm prepping. It was because I'm prepping. They made the statement. I don't even know what they be talking about over there. Prepping and stuff. That's so unhinged or something. Thank you, PNG, for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. If it does not bother them, that's because they have been turned over to a reprobated mind. Something, Sandra. Something. But look, y'all, let me get up off of here. Let me go get me a hot shower and figure out the rest of my. I need to sit down and rest though, cause my knee got to popping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it pops itself back in place or whatever it needs to do. But it got to pop, and maybe a sign that I'm on it too much. So I am going to give me a hot shower, relax. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start filming season 3, even though it's not gonna come out. I'm gonna do a lot of live streams and just start filming season 3. I was gonna wait till about 2 weeks before I had decided to even start season 3, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start filming it because I know I ain't gonna start season. I'm not gonna start uploading a season 3 for y'all for at least another month. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start filming for it though. That'll take a lot of stress off, you know. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and that way I can edit at my own pace or whatnot. So, but I'm still gonna be uploading videos for y'all. I have to figure it out. I'm not sure. I have to figure it out. But either way it go. Right now, hot shower. Is that thunder? Oh, let me go in the house. I don't play with that. They say when it's thunder, lightning is near. And I don't play with that. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Please stay vigilant. Like I say, put God first. Try to at least. Sometimes we're gonna fail at that. Try to put God first. Make sure you are prepping. I'm gonna keep y'all informed with any news I can. It'll be live streams or whatnot. Keep y'all informed with some of the prepping stuff that I'm doing. Yeah. So I shall talk to y'all in the next live stream. I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream or upload or whatnot. But either way, whichever way, y'all stay vigilant. Love each and every one of y'all. Make sure you are prepping. Yeah. Hot shower, dry the skin out. Warm water is good. I know, Brenda, but I have to do hot, honey. I don't feel like y'all know I'm OCD. I don't feel like I'm completely cleansed with lukewarm water. I cannot do it. I've tried it. So what I do is when I shower, when I get out the shower while my skin is still moist. I like pat dry. When my skin still, you can see kind of moisture on it, then I go ahead and use my lotion. And just like what is it with hair, they said grease your hair while it's damp. Okay. And so I do the same for my skin to try to, because I know a hot shower will dry, but honey, I gotta do that hot shower, Miss Brenda. I gotta do that hot water. PG said yes, nothing like a hot shower. So PG, you do hot showers too. I gotta do it. Be like a sauna in there, y'all. I got everybody in the house be like, Mom, I can't do it. I tried to do a hot shower. I can't do it. It water be too hot. I'm like, it'd be perfect for me. So I gotta wash my head because I wash my head every day. So that hot water going to my scalp, and y'all see I ain't cut it yet. I want to, but I'm making myself not cut it. Okay. So yeah, but look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be safe, and I shall talk to y'all. Let me get from out here though, because they said it's thundering and I wasn't even paying attention. So I will talk. I think I had thought it and might have said it, and still it didn't even register with me. So let me get this stuff in the house. He took the eggs in, right? Maybe. Yeah, I don't see him over there. So, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.